There comes a moment in a woman's life when the way she loves begins to change. Not because she is hardened, not because she has closed her heart, but because she has finally come home to herself. For many of us, bravery once meant leaning forward, initiating, holding, fixing, reaching. We were taught that love required effort, that connection required pursuit, that if something mattered, we must move towards it. But what happens when your body no longer wants to chase? What happens when your nervous system says, I'm done proving? Today, I want to speak about a different kind of courage, a quieter one. There was a time in my life when courage was loud. It leaned forward. It initiated. It held the space when nothing was certain. I mistook movement for bravery, effort for love, leaning in for connection. And for a long time, that courage served me. It built relationships. It kept things alive. It helped me survive. But something has shifted. I still feel courageous in my life, in my work, my choices, my voice. Yet with men, that old instinct to lean in, it's gone. And at first, I wondered if something was wrong with me. But what I'm learning now is this. This isn't a loss of courage. It's an evolution of it. This is a much quieter bravery. It doesn't chase. It doesn't fill silence. It doesn't move just to keep something going. Quiet bravery says, it waits. It listens to the body instead of the story. It says, I won't abandon myself to create connection. I'm no longer willing to be the only one leaning. I'm no longer interested in potential without presence, or connection that requires me to shrink, soften, or reach beyond myself. This kind of bravery doesn't prove, it trusts. It trusts that what's real will step forward without force, and what isn't, won't. I'm learning that openness doesn't mean effort. It means availability without pursuit. And maybe this is what maturity in love looks like. Not less desire, but less urgency. Because when urgency leaves, only truth remains. And that truth is simple. I no longer chase connection. I allow it to meet me. My bravery is no longer loud. It is faithful. So if you're listening to this and recognizing yourself, if you feel less inclined to lean, to chase, to prove, please know this. You haven't become guarded. You've become anchored. This season isn't asking you to do more. It's asking you to stay with what's true. Let connection meet you where you are. Let effort be mutual. Let silence show you what words cannot. And trust this quiet courage. It knows exactly what it's doing. Thank you for being here with me. And carry this knowing with you gently into the rest of your day. And maybe this is the real initiation. not into independence, but into sovereign love. The kind where you don't grip, you don't convince, you don't perform, you simply stand. Available, open, anchored. And what is meant for you meets you there. This is Sovereign Woman Radio. And if this episode resonated with you, share it with a woman who is learning her own quiet bravery. Until next time, stay soft, stay steady, stay sovereign.